is 2K Sports broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. The Houston Rockets come into this one after a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Inside, Gibson and Noah. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. And it's Marion in at the 3 slot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Outside Rose. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Butler from outside. Can't get it to go. Open with it. Averaging 13 points a contest. To the left wing. Fry, that's for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Fry's got the first points of the night for Houston. Butler against Harden. Marion setting the pick for Butler. Right side Rose. Butler attacking the 11-footer. That one a little long.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
And Fry kicks to Jones. High inside, defended by Butler. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Fry. On defense, Houston. Mark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's Rose penetrating. Drops it in from 11 feet.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now, here's Fry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Here is Harden. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. Got a piece of it. Into Noah.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Noah. That one is no good. Rockets leading by 3. Fry with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Fry passes to Howard. Harden outside. Back to Howard. Knocked loose. Harden dishes to Fry. And it's sent back by Noah. Marion kicks to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Rose. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
Fry. Chicago grabs the miss. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Now here's Rose after the miss from Fry. Jones with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Fry has it in the corner. Harden against Butler. Here's Covington. Dishes to Fry. And that's good for two. Fry's got 6.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
So for the Rockets, Moniunas is checked in for Terrence. Comes in for Robert Covington. And Ray McCallum subbed in for James Harden. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Sean Marion. It's Heinrich in for Rose. Here's Fry following the basket by Kirk Heinrich. With a screen on Butler. Screen by Howard. Kicks it out to Ariza. Shot off the pick. And he hits the jump shot.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Gasol setting the pick for Heinrich. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And so Butler nails both of them. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Fry, and it's Gasol with the rebound.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Now here's Heinrich, guarded by Fry. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Heinrich gets it to go.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And here are the Rockets now. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy on the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Now the pass to McDermott from 11 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer, knock it down! Right at the horn.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there.
Tune in next Sunday. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys. A whole new 5 on the floor. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. Marion comes in for McDermott, and it's Butler in for Kirk Heinrich. Taking a look at the Bulls, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol in the middle, and it's Marion in at the small forward position. Butler kicks to Marion. 4 on the shot clock. Butler goes in, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He had 21 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring bring the fire tonight, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
And he gets it to go. Fry's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Marion. And here's Fry from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got his third rebound tonight. Marion against Howard. And it's Rose penetrating. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the Bulls with another miss. The Rockets shooting here about 46% for the game. Up top, Fry. He's covered by Rose. Daniels kicks to Fry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
There's the dish to Rose. A baseline J, and he nails the jumper. Rose has got 15.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Screen by Howard. And Fry kicks to Howard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Gibson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Second quarter ends at it.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.
Third quarter welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a game for Rose. He has 15 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Is it out there with Harden? And it's Covington in at the 3. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And the basket by Rose.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Fry. And he gets it to go. Fry's got 12 points in the game.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Marion outside. Back to Rose. He kicks to Noah. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Fry. Lays it up and banks it in. Fry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers said to his team, he made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through the Wizard. The coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Harden the pass to Covington. Here's Fry. He's covered by Rose. And Fry kicks to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Without that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Fry.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Rose attacking. That's good. Rose has got 19 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Fry dishes to Harden. Fry passes to Howard. Some nice passing there by Houston. Harden against Butler, and Harden wide open. He shoots, and Houston again with the bucket.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
And here's Rose. 19 points in the game. Marion outside. Back to Rose. Into Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets trailed by 3. And Fry kicks to Jones. Harden to pass to Fry. Lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Butler dishes to Rose. Marion setting the pick for Rose. And Gibson kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Rose. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Covington kicks to Fry. Second chance effort. Cannot hit. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable. I don't know what's happening. They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really cost them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
For the Rockets, Montiunas is checked in for Jones. Riza comes in for Robert Covington. And it's McCallum in for James Harden. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Sean Marion. It's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. This all setting the pick for Heinrich. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Montiunas passes to Howard. McCallum dishes to Montiunas. Fast break, here they come. On up the court. Butler kicks to Mirotic. With the floater, and that one's good. Mirotic has got his first points of the game.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way. Up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the Wizards. 18 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Chicago leading by 7. Butler kicks to Heinrich. That's tipped and stolen by Fry. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. McDermott with the screen for Heinrich. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fry. Here's McCallum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McCallum's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Heinrich. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Butler. Here's Gasol. And again, no good by Chicago.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open. Just couldn't take advantage.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm and the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Joakim Noah's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. So for Chicago right now, inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Doug McDermott is out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Mirotic in at small forward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
The Wizards, Isaiah Cannon. And the Bulls making a change also. Butler's checked in. Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Rose. And Fry kicks to Harden. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Elbow shot. Nice shot by... McDermott's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. The Rockets shooting here about 46% for the game. Now here's Fry. He's covered by Rose. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Again, Chicago.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Noah. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. McDermott passes to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden dishes to Fry. The tray. Rebound by Butler. Chicago leading by 8. And stolen by Fry. Pass to Ariza. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Outside Rose. Unloads from 13. for 2 points. Rose has got 25 points.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Ariza kicks to Fry. Shot clock at 5. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job. It open, he didn't finish the shot.
Sean Marion is checked in for McDermott. It's tipped. Passes it to Marion. He dishes it to Rose. Marion kicks to Gasol. The time for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago. Will retain possession. Clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Fry. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with the chip. To make it 3.
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Bulls.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. We won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Rose. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he's converting every opportunity he got.
Marion setting the pick for Rose. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Rose. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Gibson passes to Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line.